Good morning, everybody. It's time for more Dragon Quest XI's. How? Our hero and Eric have made it up to Cobblestone undetected by the troops tracking them. Upon arriving, Irabun sees what he thinks is his home village in the present, but soon finds out he has in fact been sent back to the past. He returns to his own time to find something truly terrible, his beloved home village torn to pieces by the Heliodoran army. With a heavy heart, he turns his back on the ruins of his home and focuses on following Chalky's instructions. He heads off to find the three-sided rock at Cobblestone Falls. Because remember, at the end of last stream, time travel shenanigans happened. Because, yeah, this is what's left. Everything got torched. I don't think there's, like, any new treasures anywhere. Other than we can now see in here. Hi. Oh, Templar's uniforms. That's new, I think. Wonder what it takes to make Templar uniforms. Man, even the horses are gone. Why can't I open that? Yeah, there's just nothing left. Okay. Hey, Lucky. Back to the time travel shenanigans. Also, I got a Templar uniform out of the, or recipe to make one, out of the church. I don't remember if that was a thing before. Head to the Emerald Coast and investigate. Okay, yeah, that's right. You have to go to the Emerald Coast area. That's right, that's right. I love how it still mentions home. My house isn't even standing, I don't think. Yeah, here's my house. There's a little Tockle up there. Is he up there because my bed survived? Yeah, he's up there because my bed survived. That's just sad. Because there's no treasure. The chickens are dead! All that's left is a feather. That's where the guy lived with his kid. Pink Pine. This is where the guy with the horse book lived. That always wanted to eat dinner. Nothing in there. Oh yeah, that fresh water's over there. I should go get some more. Just in case I need it to craft something. Which I probably will at some point. Oop. Wrong button. Okay. I guess exit back the way we came. Not really much. We've wrecked poor Cobblestone. There is nothing left. The only building left standing is the church, and even it doesn't look great. Oh no. For some reason I thought part of it was like black and on fire, but the church is the only thing they left standing. And I'm not sure why that is. Curious energy that once emanated from the root can no longer be felt. So are the roots one-time use only? I'm going the right way. No, I'm not. Oops. Wrong way. I'm surprised Dragon Quest has not added a fishing minigame. Because that would be fun. Like, then the fish you could catch, maybe you could just sell for money. But it'd still be fun. Is my horse alive? My horse still lives! So Emerald Coast, yeah, we want to go right. No one's guarding it now. Any treasures? Okay. Hey, Perfectionist Pearls. That'll be good for reworking stuff later. Okay. Because let's see, we still have to go get the Red Orb. Because it was at the Kingsbarrow. First we gotta do this. There's a three-sided rock here. That looks like a three-sided rock. Are there any other sparklies? Oh yeah, there's lots. Okay. Oh, the Kingsbarrow's just right up ahead. Good to know. Okay, there wasn't anything nearby. Here's a three-sided rock. And there's that letter the mom had written.
Huh? The top one there's seen better days, that's for sure.
Yeah, because that's the letter that was already written on her table when everything was fine. And then when everything went to crap, with baby us, it was in our little bassinet.
My dearest, darling baby boy, when finally you come to read this, I will almost certainly be long dead. You see, not long after you were born, our beloved kingdom of Dundrasil was attacked by an army of monsters.
But it wasn't attacked when you were holding me and the thing was on your desk.
I was forced to flee with you in my arms, and expended the last of my strength in ensuring that you escaped to safety. If you are fortunate enough to have been found by some kindly soul, you must seek out the King of Heliodor when you come of age. Our kingdom and his have long enjoyed close relations, and your father and I would trust him with our lives.
About that, Mom.
Never forget, my son. You are a prince of the kingdom of Dundrasil. But more than that, you are the luminary. Yours is a weighty burden indeed.
Yeah, plot holes be damned. Especially because she would have had to written this while they were on the run. And she's separated from the little girl. So, plot holes. So who cares? I'm sure the letter's probably translated differently in Japanese. So...
It is you who must stand against the darkness and banish it from our world. In time, you will come to understand. It breaks my heart to leave you, my darling. But it is the only way. I only hope that one day you will learn to forgive me.
It's from someone important to you, right? What about the other one?
I'm a prince, dude.
To my dearest grandson. I haven't the foggiest how you managed it, but I met your future self today. As promised, I've buried some things here that will help you on your way. Have you read your mother's letter yet? It was in your basket with you when I first found you. It was because of that letter that I asked my Amber to send you to see the king when the time came. I only wish I'd known how things would turn out.
But you did know. You could have just told Amber, hey, remember what I told you about sending your boy to the king of Heliodor? Ixnay on that. Don't do it.
I don't know why Dundrasil was attacked, or why King Carnelian thinks so badly of you. I'm just an ignorant old man from a little village in the country.
Sure you are, Chalky. I know better.
But I do know that the answers are out there somewhere. The keystone in this box will open the door of departure off to the east. You must go out into the world and seek the truth. Remember now, don't waste your time bearing grudges, and live life with love in your heart. All the best, now and forever. Grandad.
Aw, Chalky. Yeah, you never come to question why Chalky had the keystone until you read some very specific books on your journey, and then you find out why.
So we used the keystone to open the door of departure and head out into the world, huh? Well, sounds easy enough. You better believe I'm coming with you. You said it was just east of here, right? Well, what are we waiting for? Oh, I know what we're waiting for. I've got some unfinished business to attend to. The Orb. The Kingsbarrow's not too far from here. Just down the way, in fact. Let's go claim what's rightfully mine.
Let's go re-steal what you already stole. Okay, there's lots of shinies to collect here. One just up the way. Never steal from a thief. Exactly. They will find ways to make your life living hell. There it is. Hey, there's a cow. Hello, cow. Raining.
Let's do this.
I did not heal Eric. How did you miss?
Another one bites the dust.
We're just gonna get you out of the way, buddy.
Another one bites the dust.
There's one up here, and then we'll circle back down. Because this just connects with the other map. And then I think... yeah. I can kind of see it over there. You're giving me a lot of antidote orbs. I don't know if I like that. I don't think there's like a treasure chest or anything over here. I don't see anything. Okay. Now let's circle back around. The part, like, all the way near the door of departure? Yeah. I always make sure I go there and get that stuff first. Because, yeah, otherwise you won't be back here for a long time. I do remember that. Because I think the first time I played, I didn't go up there and I missed it. There's, like, one right in front of me. Somewhere. There it is. I think there's a rideable monster somewhere over there. It's one of those egg things, I think. Because I know in the original game there's a trophy for, like, riding all the rideable monsters. And I know S gave us new ones. Okay, there's a campsite. A sparkly spot over here, along with a hail slime. Excuse me. I gotta fill up my Pokedex, man. You gotta kill them all. I still wish we had the cute little pigs, the little boar witches. I kind of wish we had, like, a big, huge boar that's just, like, a warlock. That's, like, a later enemy. Like a boss or something. Okay, they're inside the Kingsbarrow. I knew they were somewhere around here, so yeah, there probably isn't one out in the field. Would you stop just delaying the inevitable? And there's a shiny. Raspberries, furry feathers. Excuse me. Yeah, because don't the rideable enemies, like, sparkle? They have something to tell them apart, I remember.
Another one bites the dust.
Sparkle like the vampires in Twilight. Good to know. At least you can't miss them. Hey, evac, I think that gets you out of dungeons? And I should have enough to get that first skill on the luminary tree. Yeah, pep chance. Because then there's zap and poof. Poof I don't care about, but I'll eventually want to get it just to fill this out. Because we also get more resilience, agility, holy protection, strength, and deafness. We essentially get all the skills, and I don't remember what that is. Maybe a more powerful version of zap. We at least want the pep chance, though. The skills on this are expensive, though. Let's see, next we'll focus towards that, probably. And I think, Eric, I'm one away. I think, yeah, I want a steal. So I need him to level up soon. Okay, there's nothing on this little cliff. Even though it's marked out like there should be something. Excuse me, crab. Come here, you rabid crab. Okay, this way... Yeah, there's 2 sparkles over here. Ah. I can't go that way. Because I think as soon as I head this way, it will trigger cutscene. Okay, so I can't go get those. Well, I can get the stuff over here. Excuse me. I need to murder this child. Now that makes me feel extra bad. It's just drawing on the ground, man. I'm sorry, kiddos. Yeah, so I can't get those 2 sparkles until later. That's a shame.
Another one? Oh yeah.
Good, now I can level up that skill. Yes. We're just gonna take that. I can't remember if half-inch gets more successful the more deftness you have. I don't remember. Yeah, I think one is gold ore, because there's 2 sparkles. There's one behind the building, and there's one off on the cliff. One is gold ore, and the other is something else. I want to say they're both, like, pretty decent stuff. We'll be able to get to it before too long, but it'll have to be after the demo. Okay, agility... Dodgy character will be good. I want to say that is dual wield? I don't remember, but we'll be focusing on boomerang next. Accuracy and attack power would both be good. I'll probably focus on accuracy next. Though that's attack power. Actually, that would probably be good to go towards. It'll get me another pet piece, and it's good for metal enemies. So yeah, we'll do attack power. Excuse me. And then there might be something in the fisherman's hut. We'll go see and... Or is it locked? I think the map shows that as a locked building. We'll go look. Nothing else, I can use the campsite. Hello, sir. We don't get too many villagers around these parts. You've come to see the Kingsbarrow. Yes. No point dragging your hide all the way out here otherwise. You'll find it off to the west there. You can't miss it. Thanks. did the map showed the door is red, so I figured I couldn't get in here. Doesn't really look like they have much. Maybe it's just red because you can't go this. Who knows? There's nothing here, so... I see, it still shows it as red. Weird. Maybe it's just red because it's an entrance. I don't know. Okay, where's the... thing? Campsite's just over here. Let's go to the forge. Oh yay, maximum focus by 1. Oh, that's something for Eric. Or at least it's better for him. Yeah, sure, why not? Still don't have any skills yet. +1? Probably turn out really well. Should be a +2. I'll take that. Eventually we'll get something perfect. What did I originally want to rework? That? Okay. Equip that on Eric. Wow, it increased his charm to 50. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I did want that. Okay. Yes. Yeah, it's a thing now where if you find recipes, it'll just go to... You have that option, which is nice. Both got pointy hats. Oh, I could just buy a Templar's uniform. Oh well, I forged a better one, so it's fine. Wonder if I should buy some more thread. No, I should save money. Do I have anything I can sell? I can sell my old copper blade. Wonder if I should sell that or just keep it. I'm gonna sell that though. Ah, that's right. If you sell that, you might not ever be able to get it back. I forgot the equipment that your characters start with. A lot of times you can't rebuy. We'll keep it. We'll keep one leather armor. Sell both of those. Okay. Made a little bit of money back. We'll sleep here. Yeah, there's a lot of nice little quality of life changes, like forge recent recipes that are available here. Oh, we're level 9. Okay, cool. I was wondering what level I got to. Now on to the Kingsbarrow. Yes. Oh, I didn't want to do that. First, though... full. I'm missing one. Okay. Let's see. It's daytime now, so there might be something different. We killed the crabs, we killed the little squids, we killed the little grublins, we killed the heel slimes. Oh god, Sherbert is going nuts. What else would there be? Maybe something closer this way. Hello, Wobbles. Oh, it's still the little piggies. Also, the cow said it was gonna rain. Did sleeping at the campsite make it not rain? That's a lot of you guys. Man, I just healed.
Ha! Easy.
Hey, I got a lamplight. Not that I think I need one now, because I'm doing an alternate weapon playthrough, but doesn't hurt to have one. Okay. Oh, there's the rain. What else would it be? Got the pig. Got the floaty plant. Got the bubble slime. Got the little goblin. Got the heel slime. Got the exoskeleton. The squid. The crab. What else is here? Oh, okay. It's only raining over here, huh? Weird. Because there's the little slime. I don't know what monster I've missed. I guess now is as good a time as any. Hopefully whatever monster it is I missed, it'll be in here. Strange that there's no guards. I'm gonna guess this is where all the previous kings are buried. It's an awful gaudy monument otherwise. Well, someone's been here.
What the heck happened here? Who did this to them? Huh?
Yeah, that explains the lack of guards. No response, it's just a corpse. So someone killed them bloodlessly. Nah, it's not bloodlessly, it's just, you know, they won't show blood. I'm more concerned about what this big orb is supposed to be. Is it supposed to be a representation of the Red Orb? Is there anything in here? Other than the stairs? Does not look like it. Nope, no pots to smash. Let's go deeper into the crypt. Because that's the safest place to go. I mean, we do have to find the orb, so there's that. More dead people. I get the feeling the guards for Heliodor are not that skilled. Other than Jasper and Hendrik. To the altar, hurry, the orb. The writing trails off after that. The poor soldier must have run out of strength. Poor guy. There's some smog. Yeah, I'm hoping that whatever monster I'm missing, I will encounter in here. Yeah, horror movie logic. Keep moving forward even though you're seeing dead bodies. Exactly. I've fought one of you before. Except you won't be nearly as tough. Beerus. Beerus. I'm right here. Why are you sad? Silly boy. Okay, am I interrupting a meeting? I wonder if, because you know you get different monsters at nighttime. Do monsters change if you go into a dungeon at night? I don't know if that's a thing. Since most of the time you're in a dungeon you can't see daylight, so... How dare. Any treasures up here? Okay, that's the way I came in, so... Ah, there is a sparkly! Didn't see anything else up here.
Let's do this.
We're just gonna let those guys be. Oh, no, they saw me. I walked into the wrong neighborhood. Oh, that's unfortunate. Why? Why would you do that? Now Eric's gonna get hurt every round. Ow! By 10? Good thing is Eric learns that skill. Because it is very useful. No, 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 no. Just trying to see if you have any treasures. Oh god. We're just gonna pause for a second. He's gonna get me. Yeah, there we go. Those guys can heal. We want to get rid of those. Well, he's dead.
Who else wants some?
Nope. I would like to leave. Okay, oh, it's probably near the... what do you call it? Where we have to take the keystone. It's probably there, I'm gonna guess. Oh, a strength ring. That's handy. But yeah, I'm guessing it's up there. Increases attack power by 5. We'll give it to Eric then. Good thing I came up here. That's a good little accessory to have. And I can always rework it to make it better. Oh yeah, I was in the wrong neighborhood. That's right. I just want the sparkle. Ooh, I need to heal. Where's the... Beerus! Beerus is so sad today. I don't know why. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it has to do a group. These are different, so they don't count as a group. That's what I thought. Just gonna heal Eric.
Thanks.
Okay, evac allows the caster to return to the start of a dungeon, cave, or tower. Okay, good to know. We just came from the door on the right, so we want to go this way. Nope, excuse me. Wasn't there a treasure chest over here, I think? Yeah. Excuse. Oh, another Templar uniform. We are not going to immediately use the pep power because it only hits one person. Instead, we're gonna kill things and hope they die. Nice. Well, things die when you kill them. I mean, not zombies. Zombies are undead.
Let's do this. Ha! Easy.
At least I'm getting some good experience and money. I'm almost up to 1,000 gold. Okay. I don't think the Templar uniform's gonna be better. No, my charm goes up, but my defense goes down. If I rework it, it would probably be better. But I might be able to use that for other characters. Though at that point it's probably outdone. We'll keep the extra just in case. Okay, now I need to go down. Past the mecha birds. Yes, you're totally not going to attack me if I go near you. We'll just Metal Gear sneak past all these things. Out and about means you'll be able to ride it or mount it if you can manage to defeat it. This will enable you to access areas you otherwise can't get to, and will enable you to use its unique abilities. Usually if there's something shiny going around, you want to try to kill it so you can use it. Because that means there's something you can't get to otherwise. Usually treasure chests.
Nice.
Oh, my pep's gonna run out. Jump. Hey, seated defense. Hey! Feather caps? Yeah, feathered caps. Actually, yeah, where's that defense seed? We both have the same resilience. MC. Ooh, nice. Oh, there's a treasure chest right here. I would have almost missed. Magic water. What does magic water do? Oh, more MP. Okay, single files do 10, these do 30. Okay. I'm gonna give one of those to Iraboon. Keep the other in my inventory for now. I'm here to steal your girl! Oh. There's the Red Orb.
You're taking candy from a baby! The This is going to get us into his good books! I just know it! We're sure to get a big reward!
Yeah, finding useful items in a room that's pretty much empty equals boss fight incoming. Yeah, it's like that one meme of like, why are there so many items and health and ammo drops here? Oh, there's a boss coming, isn't there? It's just like, yep, if they give you that stuff, you know there's a boss. His good books, huh? Who's he? Wobbles. Don't hit the power button.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? That orb belongs to us. Get your filthy hands off it.
Whoever you are, you've just made a seriously big mistake!
Yeah, I remembered when in the original game, when I first played it, I died to these
Let's go.
guys. I had a really hard time. Oh, my pep did run out and it didn't tell me. Wonder if they have anything to steal. Nope.
Take this!
Ow. Get burnt. Not carrying anything. Okay, so let's focus on, guarding. Stop screaming, God. Let's see if A is carrying anything. Nope. Okay. You get to be murdered then. Ow, I'm gonna have to heal Eric.
Thanks.
Well, that's most unfortunate. Yes. Would you stop? Oh my God, leave poor Eric alone. Haha, you fool. You ran out of MP, you dumb. Hey, I will take that. It'll make you run out of MP. Ow. There's one down. Die, you fool. Boss battle complete. Ooh, nice. We should level up from that. I'm level 10 now. Woohoo!
Oh yeah.
Eric is also level 10 and learned a spell. Yes, Rubble Razor. Nice. Oh, and I have a new pep power. Can I use 4 points? Helicopter's good. But that'll get me a pet power. We'll go this way. I can hit things harder now with this giant bar of steel. Okay, I need 6 for that. Alright. Well, they're dead.
Ha! Amateurs. But who the hell were they? And what did they want with the orb?
I mean, they kept saying getting in his good graces. Who's he?
Well, whatever. It's back with its rightful owner now. And about time, too.
Is it, though?
You know, after they threw me in jail, I thought I'd never see this thing again. But here I am holding it. You're some kind of lucky charm, you know that? I've got a feeling that if I stick with you, everything will turn out okay.
Exactly. Amateurs, right, Eric? They almost killed you, like, twice. I had to use my strong medicine on you.
Just don't ask me what I mean by everything. That's my business. Right, I've done what I came to do. Guess we should head east and check out that door of departure place your grandpa mentioned.
Were you reading over my shoulder? I doubt I read those out loud. Oh, I'm still in the egg. Okay. There's no hidden treasure chests in here, is there? No. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. No, okay. First, do I have any more strong medicine? I do not. Oh. Probably would be a good idea to give Eric a moonwarp bulb, though. We'll give him 2 of those. Oh, he already has 2. Do I have any? No. Just take 2 of those and give them to me. Oh, he respawned. This is awkward. Excuse me. No! Oh wait, I can use evac. Duh. I should probably do that. Oh well. Free XP. It's fine. It won't last long enough. Thanks, Eric. Magic. Evac. Nice. Alright. Now what could possibly go wrong? You know, not that we're going to be blamed for the death of countless guards for stealing a treasure when it was actually monsters. No. It auto-saved. That's not fair. My forge leveled up? Yes, it has. Also, yeah, I can make feathered caps now. Those are probably better than the pointy hats. Hey, focus by 1, double-edged bash. Strong simultaneous strike on 2 squares. That'll be handy. Feathered cap is better for both. probably turn out brilliantly? Is that going to be a +3? I think 3's the highest you can go. Yes, we made a perfect. That would be a trophy in the old version. Hopefully it's a trophy in the new one. Again, as far as Sack Chief could tell, any trophies we would earn in the demo, we will, when we start the full game, we will get those. I'm not really sure how it works, but he was saying that should be a thing. Let's make another one, because those will be handy. Oh good, yeah, it resets my stuff. That's good. Probably be a 2. Might be a +1. That's fine. +1. Now I can equip those. Give the +3 to Eric. I could? It'll get him more defense. And I'll probably find something better for me that's like heavy armor. So yeah, we'll give him the +3. Can I change out of the hood yet? Nope. You're not gonna have anything new. I'm just gonna make that 5.
Yeah!
So we've both taken care of business. It's time to do what your granddad said and head to the door of departure. To the east of here, right? Yep, we're gonna sleep first. We'll go till noon. And we will save. Pressed X1 too many times. Okay. Get some free loot before I head over. Excuse me. It's over here, right? Like near a fallen tree? Yeah, there it is. This seems too easy. Yep, see, there's a Garuda in the distance. Ah. Look at it, it's beautiful. I can't murder it until later. Such a shame. Or can I? I don't think it'll come close enough. Nope. Oh well, we know it's here. How?
Huh?
Nice unicorn, bro.
Did you really think you would escape me, Darkspawn?
Are you gonna kill your horse by leaping from that cliff?
Damn it, they found us.
Those horses are dead, right?
Well,
Oh,
don't
how
just stand
convenient.
there. Come on.
There's horses here. I'm sure their owners won't mind them missing, right?
Fire!
That poor horse. You could fire a frizz spell.
Now, seize him!
Horses with saddles just wandering about in the field. Yeah, someone's gonna miss their
Here,
horse. It's dead
Take
now.
my hand.
Again, just fire a fire spell at them. I don't think it'd be too hard.
Quickly, the keystone.
You shall not escape me, Darkspawn!
Yeah, about that. Both the horses are just dead.
Now.
Some guy just comes back. He's like, oh man, I took a really good pee off this cliff. Oh my god, my horses are dead! Oh, there's my head. It's gone bye-bye. Bye! So I'm assuming the keystone we have just resonates with that keystone, because it's not like they put it in the slot.
You think you have won? The game has not even begun.
Whew, we made it. That was too close.
So, where are we?
So, where exactly are we? I don't recognize this place at all.
There's the ocean. Warded for evading capture by the dauntless Sir Hendrik, who hunts you still, believing you to be a harbinger of calamity. I'm not, though. Nothing has disturbed this place in aeons, and yet here you are. I can only imagine what curious path has led you here. But mine is not to reason why. Perhaps I can be of assistance. Let me save. We're in a whole new area. Yeah, I think there's a chest. If it's not behind the door, the chest is behind the building next to the sparkly spot. I know once we get the ship, we can come back there, though. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. There is a shop. And I think I can steal something from the birds here. Oh look, orange slimes. Hello, sir. That's the same. Same. Okay, nothing different than the last guy. Oh, well, no, these are different. Should I buy an extra? No, this guy will probably stay here, so... Hi, orange slimes. Die. These are girls. They're she slimes. Oh, I forgot Eric was pepped up. Hopefully he doesn't lose his pep here. Because I'll need that for the, stealing. I just gotta get the stupid birds to come down here. Any sparkles? There's a few. Oh no, Lucky, we're getting to the place with the haiku. It's most unfortunate. Hello. Ow. I need to steal from you, please. Thanks for that. Oh, come on. The pattern. Oh, maybe it's they dropped something. For some reason I thought you could steal something from them. We have a new pep power. Fiery magical circle. It makes enemies more vulnerable to fire. Yeah, no. We're good. I probably lost my pep.
Another one bites the dust.
Oh, what, you realize they're speaking haiku? Oh, reach. 8, 9, 9, 5. It did count. Cool. The Garuda has been taken care of. Okay, yeah, they can drop a poison moth knife. Which, I mean, to be fair, Eric's not using daggers, but I might have that be what Sylvando uses. So I should probably try to get one. Got everything in the Kingsbarrow. There's a bunch left here. I could try to tempt that thing down. Don't know how well that's gonna work. Come here. Come here. Eat me. I'm delectable. Special edition luminary. Come here. So they drop the poison moth knife. So I just have to get lucky. No, he didn't drop anything. Let's continue on. I'm sure there's more over here. Ooh, a volcano. Yeah, this doesn't look like home. I think we're a long way from Kansas. Hoto, door of departure. Excuse me. Why is your drum animated? Yeah, no, these games always have really good views. I'm sorry, I stole your music. Warmaline. Yeah, everything else was a top-down view before 8. These guys are just having a good time. Oh, there's nothing here. It's the next thing. Excuse me. I just need this. Why? I got a flurry feather. Unfortunate. I have never been able to figure out how you get to this treasure chest. Because you can't swim. So it must be if you come back way later, there's something that lets you get over there. Maybe a flying monster? Because I know you can come back here later at a certain point. But yeah, there's no way to get over there, so it has to be a monster you ride. Mount Fuji and Hoto. You can go get an item in Mount Fuji. I also want this, though. Iron, iron, copper. That's not what I need. I need gold. There's a quest I'm gonna need some gold for. But yeah, I can go get an item here. And beat up a monster if I was strong enough, but eh. Excuse me, sir. Oh, it's locked. You think we should go try to fight this bear? Think we can beat him? I just want a shiny. Excuse me, sir. Oh, can't go in there either. I mean, we can take him, right? If I die, oh well. Then I'll know. I mean, that's not the worst.
Now we're cooking.
That'll be good to use with Eric's Rubble Rouser. Haha! Oh no, it's pepped. That's most unfortunate. Does this stack with Scorched Earth? We'll find out. Hey, he's down to half health. Just heal myself in case. He's dead. We're fine. Look at how strong we are. I wonder where he counts for. Does he count for up here? Or is he a separate area? He's Mount Fuji. Ooh, I could get a tough guy tattoo from him, though. Ah, the second thing listed is the rare drop? Okay. There's further stuff up that way. Since I know there's a quest I need gold ore from, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to hit up the save spot. Oh look, it's Dive's grandpa. Get out of here, you lump wizards. That's okay, Eric, you have like 2 spells you ever learn. It's fine.
Another one bites the dust.
Here's the campsite. Hi, little guy. There's another sparkle just up here. Iron and copper. Aw, do I not get gold until I talk to the guy and he's like, go get some gold? That might be the case. There's also a door here I can't open with a treasure chest. I'll just try to remember that for later. Don't want to go that way yet. Yeah, that might be the case. I might not be able to get gold from these things until that guy's like, hey, I need to go make, I think it's a ring. Like, go make me a gold ring. Here's where you can find gold. Or something. I don't remember exactly. Then we'll go back to Hoto. The land of Haiku. There's also a character we can meet here, but I'm gonna save that for a later point, because that introduces something I can't do in the demo. So I don't even know if it would let us go there. We could try, but it's going to be better with more characters. And we'll be meeting other party members soon. I will kill one of these guys, though. Still have a little ways until I level up. That should be... Yep, that's all the sparkly spots, so let's go back to Hoto. Nope, we're just passing through. Excuse us. Yep, to the land of Haiku. And this is where we meet our third party member, though we can't use them until we get the fourth party member. Also, hot springs. Oh yeah, how do we do photo mode? Nope, that's running. There's photo mode. Okay, yeah, there's waving. There's thumbs up. There's crying. And then there's Hocus Pocus, which is random. Oh, the dance. I forgot about the dances. They're all so white. Yeah, I forgot there's a photo mode. Neat. Okay. What's this? Here stands Mount Fuji. Those who seek entry should go and visit Oto. Alright. Fine. We'll go to Haiku Land. The worst resort ever. The hot springs are nice, though. Excuse me. Hey, deer. Okay, I'm just gonna admire this deer. I don't even get to pet it? That's a shame. This does have one of the best songs in the game, though. But Dragon Quest VIII has a lot of good music. Or Dragon Quest VIII. 8 does too, but Dragon Quest XI has a lot of really good music. Time to loot this town.
Civilization at last. And I think it's safe to say we're not being followed anymore. For now, at least.
I think so anyway. Two travelers come. Their timing is auspicious as the day's new dawn. My bathhouse awaits. Savor its steamy embrace as frogs do spring rain. Rejoice, honored guests, for to mark this happy day, you may sweat for free.
Thanks.
We're kind of busy to be sweating. Thanks. Appreciate the offer, though.
Too busy to bathe? Too busy to wash away the scent of the road?
Huh?
He's like, do I smell?
Okay, maybe I'm not at my freshest. Fine. I'll visit your bathhouse if it means that much to you. Might as well go sweat off the journey while we have the chance. I'll see you in there, okay?
Good, I have time to loot, visit these fine establishments.
The winds bring a guest. Joyfully I shall guide him to where bliss awaits.
This must have been so hard to write, for every single line of dialogue, for every single character here. Plus there's story stuff here later, so that must have been really hard to write. Do not envy that scriptwriter. Yeah, credits to the writers. It's annoying, but credits to the writers. Now time to loot this town. Instead of we built this city on rock and roll, it's we loot this city to line my pockets so I can continue my adventure. Doesn't have a nice ring, but it works. Anything behind the building? There's gotta be, right? Yes! Ooh, a recipe book. Introduction to armor. Bronze armor. Okay. Wouldn't that just be weaker than the stuff I already have? Maybe not. More money? Ah, no, I fell off! No, wait. What's this? A item shop? Hello, ma'am. Do you have any books that I might sample? No? Okay. Don't really have anything I need. Okay. Kitty! Aww, it mad at me. My day is complete. The bank. I don't need that, but there might be something upstairs. Nope. Always gotta look for bookshelves. Just in case they give you new recipes where the stuff is better than the stuff you can buy. Don't make them jealous now. Nah, it's fine. Sherbert was running around the house like an insane madwoman earlier. 'Cause she could. Okay, and that's our church guy for saving. Beneath Mount Fuji, like snowstorms on summer days, visitors are rare. Your blue-haired comrade steams in the stair-top sauna, a peak in the mist. Okay. Good to know. Why are visitors so rare? I guess this is kind of out of the way, to be fair. But it's a nice little village. I thought something over here was glowing. It's just some grass. Anything back here? Oop, there's a chest. Must be around the other side. Can we get to the other side? Aha, maybe this way. What's in the chest? Yay, mini medal. Oh, and there's a quest up there. I see you, purple dot. We'll get to you. Hey, a book and a cupboard. I hit the jackpot. I just stole someone's life savings. Oops. Book called The Diary of Tetsu the Smith. Irabun takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Part 1. A Dream is Born. My name is Tetsu. I am 48 years old. I am a blacksmith. This morning I sat, an amazing coin I spied, wondrous workmanship. I made inquiries, spent all day, and learned its name, the Mini Medal. I must leave Hoto to find the coin's creator, learn how it was made. Do not fear, mother, I shall return a hero, a smith without peer. Okay, so some guy was like, aw man, this Mini Medal's totally my jam. And just left to go see how it was made. Okay. Hi, kid. Hot water rises, eggs descend, boil and harden, delicious meeting. Our eggs make great gifts, take them with you when you go, tasty mementos. But I'll just eat them. Also, what the heck is this thing? Something for the baths? Volcano broods, hot water bubbles beneath, steamy baths are filled. Black pipes stand sentry, working tirelessly for us, releasing hot steam. Yeah, so this must be something for, like, the bathhouse. Ooh. Didn't know there was a sparkly back here. Okay. Now we can go up here, get whatever this quest is. Explore, see if there's anything else. Got another nice view. Ooh, there's like a little land bridge over there. And that must be where we went to go fight the bear. Hello. You have a quest. I will accept it. The sweat on one's brow, the hammer of hot iron, the life of a smith, art of our fathers, a village built on this trade, a proud tradition. We need iron ore. Hey, I have that. The mountains abound in it, an endless supply. Help us find it, gather the ore we so need, a reward awaits. Ooh, I get a recipe book. I collected some iron. Your words glow like gems, you have the miner's spirit, a will of iron. Now seek out that ore, look for crystals in the rocks, there you will find it. Find a source of ore, rain down blows with your hammer, the prize will be yours. Head west, blah blah blah, I already got it. I prepared. You have found the ore, now friend, I must beg of you, please let it be mine. Yep, here you go. In truth, we had enough ore, I wish to test you. You passed with aplomb, you have a true miner's heart, you may keep it. Thanks. The But that is not all. I must reward you further. This tome, too, is yours. Cool. I learned how to make broadswords and claymores. You have learned a lot about mining, about ore, and about yourself. Thanks. Too bad I can't just access the thing. I have to wait till a camp spot. Why do they have 2 item shops? That's weird. Why do you have 2 item shops, town? Does one specialize in something? Oh, thought I saw something. I'll take your barrels. These are mine now. Do you have anything good to sell? The other guy had, like, nothing. Blah blah, okay. Ah, there you are. She doesn't speak in haiku. Ooh, slime earrings. They give me defense and charm. I'll buy a pair. I won't wear them, but someone else can have them. Paralysis. Oh! You can use the chimera wings to go to campsites? I did not know that. I thought it was just for towns. That's good to know. I had some stuff to sell. Sell the pot lid. Sell the plain clothes. Ah, the shop owners all talk the same, so there is that, yeah. I can never remember what equipment we need to make other equipment. Okay. Alright, let's see. There's a shrine that probably has some stuff at it. Stood by and watched. Meanwhile, Miko and her son went to fight the beast. What beast? Dragon lay slain, but the price paid was heavy, the life of the boy. Now our mistress grieves, and our efforts to soothe her fall like rain on stone. Ooh. So don't mention a dragon, then. Okay, got it. Ooh. I can almost peek into the baths. Actually, I think that lady over there is a Puff girl, if I'm remembering correctly. Because we've got to start that tradition at some point. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh yeah, town songs will change. I forgot about that. Irabun having his Master Roshi moment there. I mean, look, it's right there. Give that to Eric, because he had one at one point. Why does Eric have a... Oh, he stole it, that's right. I was like, why does he have a flurry feather? I forgot that if he steals it, it goes in his inventory. If he steals something and he doesn't have room in his inventory, does it go to the item bag? Excuse me. I will take those. It's weird to have that be shown. I can't get over there though. Anything in here? Other than a grieving mom? Any books? No books. There is another quest. I want to say it's at this other building. Can I get to it? It's up here, I think.
How dare you!
Oh, a come back later area? Okay. Where you could kind of look over and see an empty spot? Okay.
That's no way to treat a lady. Didn't your mother teach you any manners?
Your words grate my ears. A good child should be silent and stay out of bars.
That's ageist.
I told you I need to speak to the owner. It's important. He might know where my little sister is.
A child in a bar is like a fish in a tree. You must search elsewhere.
Okay.
Ugh, fine. If you're going to be a complete pighead about it, I'll go and ask the guards by the gate instead. Ooh, what do we have here? Well, are you going to tell me your name or not?
Sure.
Could be worse, I suppose. Listen, you and I need to talk, but my little sister is missing, so I have to go and find her first.
I have a bathhouse I have to go to, lady.
I never thought I'd finally meet you in a place like this. It's funny how things work out.
Okay. I am old enough to enter the bar. Excuse me, there's a quest I need to go do. I want to say this guy gives me a better boomerang. Ooh, gold. A wedding beckons. My son is to tie the knot, but he needs a ring. I have the gold ore, but sadly not the talent to craft a gold ring. But could it be true? You have a fun-sized forge and know how it works. Forge a gold ring and not just a normal one. My son demands it. Yeah, you have to get... Okay, yeah, he gives me a better boomerang. You have to give him at least a +1. On my first playthrough, I made a +3. It was a shame. Because I had to give it to him. What a joyful day. Now open the treasure chest. I already did that. Take what lies within. You will need this too. Take the tome I offer and study it well. I can make gold rings. Now I have to go find a save spot. Put a ring on it. Nice. Now I gotta go find a camp. Because I can't forge from my inventory. Most unfortunate. Before that, we still have to ransack houses, though. I think Beerus was back here crying. A picture book titled The Tale of Miko and Ryu. Brave Miko and Ryu, protectors of the village, scourge of the monsters. Foul creatures attacked in numbers beyond counting, they drove them all back. Yet there was one beast, the dragon of the mountain, they could not suppress. But at last success, the dragon was defeated, though at what cost? Ryu was lost to us, slain by foul Tatsunaga. Never forget him. So yeah, boy died fighting a dragon. Okay, I know I'm gonna get a better boomerang. And I know there's iron armor that I can make. And I think an iron claymore? There's a poison moth knife, I could just buy it, but that's a lot of money. Yeah, see, these guys speak in haiku. To be fair, the item shops always speak in the same language, not, the other stuff. Chainmail, I've got that already. I can't use shields. Get 2 chainmail. Sell the regular Templar's outfit. Okay, now pretty much I have to go to a campsite. Make better stuff to be able to buy whatever else is lacking. Let's go do that. If it'll let me leave. I don't know if it will. She's just arguing with this big guy. Don't you talk to me like that. I'm telling the truth. I'm traveling with my sister and she's gone missing. Do not waste my time. You claim you travel alone, but you are a child. Your sister is lost. We'll go and tell your parents. I have work to do. I don't think their parents are here, buddy. Oh, there's new monsters. I forgot about that. It's nighttime, so of course there would be new monsters. Why? Yeah, I didn't think it would either, but oh well. It did, so we're good. I mean, to be fair, if you didn't leave, if you weren't able to leave, you couldn't go do the quest for the iron unless you went further down like I did.
Ha! Easy.
Okay, so I'm missing one monster. There's the droll drums, Garudas. Nope, we're just gonna ignore you. Go away. The campsite's over here anyway, so... So one monster missing. Oh my... What time is it? Noon? Ah, okay. Okay. I was like, where am I? I got lost for a second. Let me just run through this hot spring, no big. Get out of the hot spring, airbend. There it is. There's the monster I was missing. It's a zombie. Come here. Hey, level 11. Don't think I have enough for anything. I need 10 for that, 6 for that, 8 for those. So we're gonna be stockpiling points for a while. Okay. The ring and the new equipment. But most importantly, the ring. Okay, I want to do the gold ring. I have just enough gold ore. And if I don't get a +1 for some reason, I can rework it. Probably turn out pretty well. I think is just a +1. Yep, +1. That's all that guy needed. Okay, so we made that. The bronze armor is better than what I bought because of course it is. And I've got to try to make that, because I know that's better. Oh god, there's so many points to hit. Oh, it overshot. Probably turn out really well. Okay, we'll take it. Okay, and I think the armor it said was better. Yes. By 4 points, but man. Still better. Pretty well is +1, really well is 2. Okay, brilliant is +3. Okay. So really well's somehow a +2, even though I only got 1 gold. Okay. I'll take it. Nice. My critical chance is down 1%, but that's not bad. I also had the gold ring, which I had to give. Yeah, once I have Lightning Bash, it'll be way easier to get +3s. Is there anything else I just made? Okay, just that gold ring. And we can sell my extra stuff to this guy. Get that. The chainmail I just bought. Oops. Gold rings can make you some bank, though, if you make good ones. Okay. We'll just rest. Yeah, it's the right way, I think. Nope, it's not. I'm going the wrong way. But yeah, I will probably save here. This will be a little shorter, but that's because we're about to have a lot of plot stuff happen. So I'll probably save here, eat some lunch. And let's see, tomorrow's Friday? I might stream tomorrow. I don't know yet. That's the shrine. We don't need that. We need back in town. I will hand in the quest first, though. That way Eric has his new boomerang. And I can sell the old one. Okay, let's go find this guy in the bar, I think. Thank you for that new weapon. Now I can go sell the old blade and then save. And then we will continue next episode, which will probably be tomorrow. Okay, no, I went to the equipment bag, so there it is. Time to save and go eat, yes. Go eat some lunch. Oh, not sell. I did not want to buy that. Oh, thank God. I could back out. I can make feathered. We'll wait. Because I'll have more money by then. Tomorrow's good, work Saturday? Okay, cool. It'll probably be around 11 or noon when I stream. Came here intending to spread the good word, but I find that I'm spending far too much time relaxing in the sauna. Really, I must keep my mind on the job. At least you don't speak in haiku. How much until Eric levels up, actually? Like 1 battle and Eric will level up. That's good, then. Cool. Alright, we will continue our adventure here tomorrow, probably at about 11:30 to noonish. Maybe a little earlier, but around then. And we will do more story. We're getting close, kinda, to the end of the demo. We're like halfway through, if that. And I've played for like 7.5 hours, so we will see you guys then. Have a good day, good night, or good evening. I will pet the kitties until get high for you, Lucky. And this will be going up on YouTube, so I'll have it up there later today. But I will see you next time. Bye.